First, the headlines. One vaccinated member found negative, other positive. BJP National General Secretary B.L. Santos arrives at Imphal. And Xi Jinping warns against foreign forces attempting to bully China. A very good evening. Welcome to ELITETV English News, and this is HARIPRIYA. Before giving you the news in details, here is an appeal to all the public to follow the SOP given by the government. Always wear your face masks, wash your hands frequently, always maintain social distancing, and get vaccination in your turn. And now the news in details. One COVID-19 vaccinated member of a family found negative, while other positive during a test. The incident took place in Laitojam village in Nambol Assembly constituency. When testing COVID-19, miraculously, 1 out of 6 members of the family was found negative. The individual who was tested negative has been identified as one Loitam Ningo Lema, is 60 years, wife of El Daneshwar of Laitonjam Laikai. Talking to media persons, Ningo Lema said she had received the first and second doses of COVID-19 vaccine. She further said she got negative as she had received the vaccination. It may be mentioned that Ningoleme is an Anganwadi worker at Laitonjam Angalwadi Center. Ningolema's husband, her 3 sons and 1 daughter were tested positive of COVID-19 on June 28 last.
Aigi imung manungi waina mi taruk jaje mi taruk jaba sida mukhoi manga amadi positive ore aduga aina negative ore adu aina vaccine anirak dose anirak kakhibagi adu oigane na ikhale aduna miyam da kibiganu vaccine kapase soidana kapthokpiyo ai vaccine si kapadagi aina ngasi negative oibane.
BJP National General Secretary B.L. Santos has arrived today at Imphal. His visit to the state is to strengthen the activities of the BJP in the coming state assembly election and win maximum numbers of seats. BJP leaders including Ajay Jamwal, Sambit Patra, along with leaders of BJP Manipur state unit warmly received B.L. Santos at the Imphal International Airport. Later, Manipur Chief Minister and Biren, newly appointed Manipur BJP Pradesh President A. Sarda Devi, B.L. Santos, Ajay Jamwal and Sambit Patra paid floral tribute to the photograph of BJP founder late Shyama Prasad Mukherjee at the party office in Imphal. In connection with B.L. Santos' visit in the state, Manipur Chief Minister and Biren on social media mentioned that B.L. Santos' visit will definitely motivate and uplift the spirits of party workers. The Northeast Students Organization, NESO, which comprises of the Khasi Students Union, KSU, All Assam Students Union, ASU, Naga Students Federation, NSF, Mizo Jirial Pal, MJP, Tripura Students Federation, TSF, All Manipur Students Union, AMSU, Garo Students Union, GSU, and All Arunachal Pradesh Students Union, APSU, has expressed its deep anguish over the mysterious deaths of 2 Garo citizens hailing from Nagaland. NESO, through a press release issued today, mentioned that Rosi Sangma, who passed away at the ICU of the Alpha Hospital, Gurugram, Haryana after consuming an ice cream, and her cousin Samuel Sangma was found hanging in his hotel room at Gurugram with injury marks. The videos and voice recording which had gone viral on the social media only points out to the fact that there is something much more than that which meets the eye, NESO said in the press release. NESO demands thorough investigation into these incidents. Salin Digital today marked the National Doctors at its mini studio at Kaisamthong Longzamlerak in Imphal West. National Awadi Fanjobam Lanajit Singh and Field Publicity Officer Salin Digital KSS James Singh attended the function as met guests. The function was held by strictly following the COVID-19 protocols. Lanajit also presented a traditional soul to the head of Department Psychiatry RIMS, Dr. R.K. Lenin.
Housi pandemic of people see Dr. Singh low river Togangasi, Asukumatic Chowi, other than Makoina Tawai Kubaka half the Tovasida, Karigumba, Lake patient Amana, Lahing Ada, Tobina Masindu Koktoga, Kariguma Kudung Tiba, Amadegi, like another Matamda, Dr. Singh the Tainava, Hospital the Tainava, Asukum Lava City Tohaning Day, Doctors Day and Lakosida, Manipur labor, Dr. Singh, Amadi, Bharat labor, Dr. Kwai Kuding Makta, Aiguiva. We wish Hajabatai, Doctors Digi, Nungaiva Yai from Mongolia to Supijari, have off from the Tamzari.
In connection with the Van Mahosab, officials of Jiribam Judicial Court in association with All Jiribam Hindu Jagaron Association has carried out a tree plantation program this morning at the premises of Judicial District Court Jiribam. Advocates A. Surendra Kumar, A. Biren Singh, K.B. Roy, L. Roman Singh, Hindu Jagaron Chief Advisor Pramotes Das, along with staffs of the court, took part in the program. And now let's take a short commercial break. Do stay tuned for more updates.
Honey punchi saukhat khong hanjilasi jati bizati khai den corona lanjang thekne rase ai koi vaccine ka place corona dingam si punchi saukhat mai kaida hanna palase punchi saukhat mai kaida
Asingmune, I pun the basin cup tokuna, corona dang of tokuna, honey principle and no hanabada, other the stroke yabi. Tamwa, can you listen to the book? Us, Karangan as a scene a higher go.
Can you know Shibo? Kajapin Shiba?
Hima. Go with Kibixin cup tosina, and I do pass the honey duty.
I have sunk a stoke. I got boy. Not the Haxanka stoke the way when he dug up a cake and I got poison.
Tamwa, Narak drink dinner, Isana and a six low on a patro. Cup open a patabraba.
Hoyare, section manum capuro. I got boy.
Us, Kongdreda, coming on a dono Kongdre. Hare, I do the it's a look again. Punga, my mind a couple gecko, a bangaleramo.
COVID-19 लाइसेट असि ngakthon bagi damak COVID ki vaccine kapna लाइसेट असि mari lenaba laina लाइसेट singdagi ngakthok sabangami masida natana लाइसेट asina sanghandana bagi damak matam gi sarkarna pirakpa sana kangon sing aikhoi ngakna satminarasi Cowin apps ta register to biduna adomsu suksoi soidana vaccine asi kapthokpi COVID ki vaccine kapthokpuna COVID laitaba iramdam mu heminarasi
aikhoi vaccine kaplese.
Welcome back. And now let's see the further details. 3 army Jawans were killed and 3 more Jawans were critically injured after the truck they were traveling in fell into a deep gorge in Sikkim East district yesterday. As per a media report, the incident took place along the new Jawaharlal Nehru road that connects Gangtok with Natula near India-China border. The 3 deceased and the 3 injured Jawans belong to Kamwan Regiment of the Indian Army. The Jawans were moving towards Gangtok when the accident took place. The rescue operation was conducted by the Army, BRO, police and locals in the inhospitable terrain amid bad weather, and the 3 survivors were admitted to an army hospital in Gangtok, a statement read. Later, the injured Jawans were shifted to a medical establishment in West Bengal's Siliguri, added the report. A special NIA court has today discharged Sibsagar MLA Akhil Gogoi in the second UAPA case lodged against him. As per a media report, Akhil Gogoi has been discharged in the second of the two UAPA cases lodged against him for allegedly inciting violence during anti-CAA protests in an probable nexus with Maoists. He was acquitted in the first case on June 25 last. Gogoi was discharged by the court after the NIA failed to establish his alleged links with Maoists. China's President Xi Jinping has today warned that foreign forces attempting to bully the nation will get their heads passed and held a new world created by its people as the ruling Communist Party marked the centenary of its founding. According to a news agency in an hour-long address from Tiananmen Square, Xi pledged to build up China's military committed to the reunification of Taiwan and said social stability would be ensured in Hong Kong while protecting China's security and sovereignty. Xi and the party are riding high as China recovers briskly from the COVID-19 outbreak and takes a more assertive stance on the global stage. A survey of 17 advanced economies released by the US-based Pew Research Center showed that views about China have remained and confidence in Xi near historic lows. Before we close, let's see the top news headlines once again. One vaccinated member found negative, other positive. BJP National General Secretary B.L. Santos arrives at Imphal. And Xi Jinping warns against foreign forces attempting to bully China. That's all for the moment. Thank you very much for joining us and keep watching ELITETV English News. Till then, stay safe, take care, and good night.